And they're off for the January Cup. Twin Delight got away well, so too did Packing Dragon. That's your leading duo. Helene Superstar is also up with the pace. Horse of Fortune is nicely positioned towards the rail. Basic Trilogy is right on the rail. Circuit Land also wants to get involved as well. He's currently in 6th position. Length back then to Romantic Touch, and then Renaissance Art, who's on the rail. Last year's winner, Flame Hero, is a length and a half back, and then after that, Gonna Run, with Harbour Master taking up his usual position at the rear of the field as they make the turn and head on down towards the final 1200. And it's Packing Dragon that's out in front to Twin Delight, who's a length down in 2nd. Horse of Fortune's got a lovely position, racing in 3rd. Further length back then to Helene Superstar, followed then by Basic Trilogy, who's 2 in advance of Circuit Land. Then Renaissance Art, a length and a half back to Romantic Touch. Harbour Master's just improved a couple of positions. Then Flame Hero and Gonna Run, who's another hold-up horse, is at the rear of the field. 13.59 to the first call, 22.93 to the second in the January Cup as they come towards the final 800. It's Packing Dragon that leads to Twin Delight, who's now only half a length down in 2nd. Horse of Fortune continues to creep into the race up the inside. Romantic Touch is now making a move round the outside along with Helene Superstar. Then Circuit Land. Gonna Run wants to go forward now as well. So it's all change as they come to the end of the back straight. It's Romantic Touch and Packing Dragon, these two to Helene Superstar. Then Twin Delight is getting very tactical here as they make the turn for home with 400 left to go. Horse of Fortune has now got traffic problems, followed by Circuit Land and Basic Trilogy. They swing for home, and out in front is Packing Dragon, and he sets sail for home. Circuit Land now is beginning to get going. Then Twin Delight, Helene Superstar. Horse of Fortune needs to find 2 lengths pretty rapidly. It's Packing Dragon that leads, but Circuit Land now is working up a really good head of steam, and it's Circuit Land along with Harbour Master from the back as well. What a finish! Harbour Master, Circuit Land can't split him. To Packing Dragon, Basic Trilogy, then Renaissance Art, Romantic Touch, Gonna Run, Helene Superstar, Horse of Fortune, and the last 2 to cross the line. Well, Twin Delight was the last, and Flame Hero was just in advance of him. Goodness me. Last 2 races need a stretcher for the race caller here. Harbour Master just, I think, to Circuit Land. Yep, he's got it. What a finish that was. Packing Dragon has finished in 3rd, a bold effort from him. Basic Trilogy on the scene there in 4th, but there's not a huge amount of distance separating the finish, like a 1200-meter sprint here in the January Cup. Circuit Land came as though he was going to win his race for Alexis Badel, and it looks like he's been chinned in the latter stages.